One, two, three. And what is this? Lady like. We find out where we stand on these relationship debates, ladylike.
I was in a long distance relationship in college and got broken up with on Christmas Day.
Just delivered like that, just like that. And she's oh, because no, it's not possible that girls are just getting bumped and dumped and left and just dashed and crashed and smashed on every day. No.
Oh,
I can't believe it. Wow.
Next. So we're gonna take a quiz.
ooh, quiz time.
Quiz time.
Quiz
The
time.
name of the quiz is, where do you stand on these popular relationship debates?
This is exciting.
We shall see.
Shall we get started?
Yeah, let's get started. Question number 1. How long should you wait before moving in with your significant other?
Do you regret not moving in with your boyfriend and getting dumped? Of course you don't, because you're like, nah, what a bad guy. Because it couldn't possibly be that he was just bash and bash and bash and just trash and bash to actually believe that that's what you're supposed to do, and that's what life is, and you believe it too. That you believe it here, that you're just supposed to be smash and go smash and dash and smash and have other people smash and dash and just do it to each other over and over again relentlessly. That's what you believe. Wow.
6 months, 1 year, 1.5 years, 2+ years.
I think a year is fine.
I was gonna say that too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that too. Yeah, a year, because yeah, we just do it. We just have 1 year and that's it. Well, where does this YOLO philosophy come into this? Because by your YOLO philosophy, you should just do it the first second you meet him. Or wait, maybe after you smash and dash him.
I think a year works.
See for oh, that's the most popular opinion. I guess nothing is an original idea, is it? The thing is, it also depends
Exactly,
on
because you are programmed to think a certain way. But wait, are you programmed to see the truth? Nay. You don't need programming for that. Guess what? Because it's all around you and it just does it relentlessly all the time. Life provides. Life is abundant. And of course, you're going to see it as the world. And you're going to see, well, okay, world, what, poor me, victim to the 33rd degree. I need everything and stuff. I need stuff and guys to tell me I'm beautiful. And I need other women to tell me I'm beautiful too all the time. Otherwise, you guessed it, I have low self-esteem.
How old you are. My judgment as a 27-year-old is much better than when I was 19.
Right? So I think if you're like 18 to 21, you may move in after 6 months.
Yeah, because when you're young, you just get bashed and do nothing. And somehow I'm smarter now.
Then when you're in your mid to late 20s, you may wait 2 years. Then once you hit your 30s, I think the time goes down.
Oh, this person just laid it out. Laid it out for you. And that's how it is, according to her.
Again,
Yes.
and you could move in 6 months to a year.
And of course, yeah, once you're 30, you can just move in. So go back to what you were doing when you were 16. Yeah, amazing. What did you just say? What did you just say?
Because you're
Yes.
just like, you're ready to go, you know?
Exactly, because you're desperate. Because you're desperate, you'll just bring anyone into your home. Wow. But no, your home, no, but your bed for sure.
Made all the mistakes.
Yeah.
Would you be in a long distance relationship? Yeah. No way.
Yeah, no way.
If we'd be apart for less than a year, sure.
Wow. If we'd be apart for less than a year. Okay, what these are. Would you be in a long distance relationship? Wow. What is a long distance? You don't define it. You don't define. Isn't a long distance relationship what you're doing with the guy that you smash and dash every night? You're just relentlessly pushing and pounding each other just into oblivion. Wow, that's a long distance, meaning you're going the distance to where? You guessed it. Nowhere.
I think it depends. Like, I don't think I would start off something long distance.
Same.
There would need to be like a finish line to look forward to.
Yeah,
know?
the foundation would have had to been poured already.
The foundation that would have to have been poured already. Wow. And these people come across as just, wow, so smart and so clever. Yes, because they talk about foundations and things that seem solid, but what are they talking about?
Unless what?
Unless. What?
Fred?
I know what I know and I want what I want.
Exactly. I know what I want, and if I just want to smash, I will smash.
Ideally, no.
Ideally, no. Because you just opened this video saying that you were pumped and dumped on, you guessed it, Christmas Eve. Even though it's sick, it doesn't mean anything. Because it happens every day. Just like Christmas means nothing. Because what? Life is relentless every day.
We'll just say no way. I think we're leaning towards not doing this.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are in the absolute minority for this
Yeah.
one. Turns out we're inflexible, but that's because we know what we know and we want what we.
Oh, they're in the top. They say, yeah, or whatever. And they're in the 16. Because it couldn't possibly be that they know nothing. It couldn't possibly be that. No, they just want to fit somewhere in these numbers. The numbers, the infinite numbers of percentages and just decimal to powers and more smash and more X's and more symbols, more Harry Potter math. Yes.
We want. If I'm dating you, I want you here. A year is a long ass time. The longest that I've been apart from.
A year is a long ass time. Wow. That's, if somebody were to tell you Happy New Year, you would say, Happy long ass time. Happy new long ass time. Happy new long ass time.
My significant other was for a month straight. It's a long time. And so I'm like, well, I don't want to do.
Could it possibly be that you have no idea what life is, and that's why you put all these timelines and projections and past and future and smash. That's why it's so heavy for you to even consider it. That's why it's just blasted.
Do that again.
If your partner still regularly talks to their ex, are they cheating? Yes? No, not necessarily,
She was going to put up her finger for yes immediately. Look.
but it's a definite red flag. It depends how often they talk, what they talk about, and when.
Younger me would have said,
This person obviously wrote this response.
not necessarily, but it's a definite red flag. Older me, post
Older post, you guessed it. Smash. Post. Smash.
therapy me.
Oh, wow. Post therapy. It's synonymous to smash. Yes, you guessed it. And the crystal ball. That's why you have it, because you put your hands over it every day. And you just worship the abyss. Because you guessed it. That's ladylike, whatever it is you want.
Would say it depends how often they talk, what they talk about, and when. Because the thing is, it's like, oh, if they both had a love of chimpanzees, then it's like, do they just catch up on chimpanzees?
Oh, wow. Again, this is the look of approval. She looks over and says, yes, am I doing a good job? Yeah. And the person is saying, yes. Wow.
Or is it like, do they love talking about romance and relationship and love stories?
Wow. Because at this point, it can be whatever you just tell yourself in your brain. So therefore, anybody who talks to your boyfriend is a potential threat according to you.
Because if that's the case, then it's like, maybe we could back up a little bit.
Maybe we can just back a little bit.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing. And she's just going to lay it out for you. Just let's watch.
I don't think it's cheating. Cheating is a very intense word for
No. You just think what?
this. Obviously, if it's like super intense and it's like, emotional cheating. But if they're just
Oh, no, it's emotional cheating. But no, it's not. Nah. Nonsense.
talking to them, I wouldn't say cheating. Regularly talks is inappropriate.
Regular talking is inappropriate. So you should just shut your mouth and never speak again.
It shouldn't be regular. It should be every once in a while and what they talk about, chimpanzees.
Wow. As long as they're talking about the ape that they believe they came from, no problem.
And when. It shouldn't be at 2 a.m.
The thing is,
Wow. 2 a.m. chats. It could be 2 a.m. chats about apes. So you just got smashed.
Bottom answer kind of cancels out the
The regular, that's true.
So that's why I'm like, okay.
I would say the last one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the last one. We are not the majority here. I was thinking that we would be. I want
Wow.
to know the age range of these people
Same.
polled.
Would you be in an open relationship? Yes, and I prefer it that way. No, it's not for me. I guess it depends on the circumstance. Answer for me is it's a nah for me, dog.
Same.
Same. Yet guess what? Guess what? You believe in do as thou wilt. So, would you be in an open relationship? You believe to opening your mind and expanding it to the endless abyss of abysses. But no, you will say no to an open relationship. Why is that? Wow.
I very much respect people who can, but it is not in my character.
Look at this reflection right here of the... Oh, of course.
It is not my personality. I know
It's not my personality. It's not the Smash character that I went to train. I went to train and it's not that Smash character.
that real love can exist
Real love can exist when?
in polyamory, but it is just
In polyamory, but
a no for me.
but it's a
Thing
no
is,
for
this
me.
five-
So does it work or does it not work? Because if it works, why don't you do it? Oh, it's just a preference. Wow. So you're doing what you want, and these other polyamorous are doing what they want. Wow. So it could not be possible that you would come across one of these people. What are you talking about? They're doing what they want. You're doing what you want. Just smash and smash and smash and smash.
5% is 4,000 votes. That's a lot of people.
You know, I really respect those people. They know who they are. That's the thing. Like, it's all about communication.
Yeah. Next question is, would you get back together?
Yes, because it couldn't possibly be that anybody that subscribes to a polyamorous relationship is just a sieve that relentlessly is losing their life, that's beating just every day inside of them, but they choose to just anima it out. Wash it out. Just wash it out. Just let it just all drain out. And then that's why they have to go and just smash and bash, smash even more. To attempt to get whatever it is that they think they're losing without even knowing what it is that they're denying and just smashing. What are you talking about?
With an ex. I would if the love was still there.
Would you get back together with an ex? Of course this person would. Of course this person would. And of course this person would too. I would if the love was still there. How do you know if you don't even know what love is? What is love?
No. If we ended once, we'll most likely end again. Depends who broke up with who. For me, depends who broke up with who seems completely irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is like, that's just based on pride. So it's like, well, if I broke
Right, because none of this whole video is based on pride. No, not at all.
up with her and then she wanted to get back, I would say okay, but if she broke up with me, hell no. Like, what the hell? No, it's completely irrelevant.
I think the first answer needs another part to it.
I was about to say that.
I was about to say that because I'm more smarter than you, right?
If the love and growth.
If the love grows.
We're there.
Growth on both ends.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're coming back together just being the same exact people with the same exact issues and neuroses and problems, then no, it's not gonna work.
Wow. So this person says, you break up, right? And then you move on, thinking you're not the problem, thinking you are so amazing. So guess what? You're still the same bashed up person that was in that bash relationship that didn't work. So what makes you think that entering another smashed up relationship is going to be any different? Wow.
But if you've both grown and learned from your mistakes and
You mean if you're just tickled and tickled and tickled into oblivion, then okay, it's fine.
have adapted to change.
And the love is still there, then totally. We're in the majority here.
Yeah.
We're in the majority, yes. Smash, high five, yeah, we did it.
God, 13,000 people said depends who broke up with who.
Wow.
Y'all are petty queens.
What?
That's all I have to say. Can you imagine? Oh, you can? No.
No. Is flirtatiously texting someone other than your SO cheating?
Yes.
Duh.
Duh. So earlier when they're saying anybody talking to their exes, that's cheating. Is flirtatiously texting someone other than your significant other cheating? Wow.
Can we just move on? Another one is
Because talking about apes couldn't possibly be flirting. Meaning entertaining the thought of smashing this person. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
is if you don't actually do anything physical, then technically no. The last one is I'm honestly unsure.
Everyone who is tapping that answer knows exactly that it's wrong. And they're just being like, well, I don't know. Is it?
Which is what you're doing. Amazing.
They're lying to themselves.
And so are you. But no, you will never admit that, and neither will this. Think. Any person who subscribes and promotes and just smashes within this think, you guessed it, is lying to themselves and others. Wow.
If you tap that answer.
28% said I'm honestly unsure. 23,000 people.
We have flirtation.
She's so wretchedly, and she look. That's the look. Wow. That is the look of disbelief. This person is full of disbelief.
And petty queens all over this poll.
Petty
That's what
queens.
I have to say.
Wow.
Would you date someone with different political beliefs?
But she was right. Anything that does this is, you guessed it, petty.
Than you. Ooh.
It's a hard no for me.
Yeah.
Would you date someone with different political beliefs than you? Wow. Who cares? But they're going to talk about it.
I used to be more middle ground with this, but the thing is, as our country becomes more polarized, the middle ground is more.
Because this person is just talking like as if it didn't matter. As our country gets more and more polarized, this is what's happened. She's talking about it as if it were just something that has always happened and forever will. But she won't say what that is. No, it's just politics. That you're getting just relentlessly bashed. Opened up and expanded your brain. Right? For what?
More and more non-existent.
Mm-hmm.
And
To open up yourself, that's what for. So that it can relentlessly beat the living life out of you.
so it's kind of like right, left. I want to be on the left.
So I've been trying out the dating
Of course, she couldn't wait. She could not wait to tell you she is on the left. She could not wait.
Hinge. I'll see like the guy is super cute, doesn't
Exactly. She will just, she will put it past her if the guy is, you guessed it, chiseled hot Roman statue of every living god because she believes herself to be a living god and therefore she can only settle for any living god, a man that's out there made out of flesh. Wow.
do hard drugs. Yes, that is a thing.
Isn't there like prison time for that? How do they evade that?
And then I'll scroll down to political views, and this isn't even crazy, but it'll say moderate, and I'm like, what you mean moderate?
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah.
Next, I want a radical chestnut. I want somebody who's just gonna obliterate me. Yes. Because no, it couldn't
People-
possibly be that, wow, why don't these people want a man that will just embody truth and nothing but the truth? Wow.
Sometimes side with opposites attract. People sometimes sides with birds of a feather flock together.
Birds of a feather flock together. Yes, yes, yes.
I land in the camp that's like, as long as you have the same code that you live by and that same foundation, then the other stuff can change.
Wow, who would have thought that there is a foundation and not the past foundation that you speak of? There is a purpose. Yes, the only foundation that ever was and ever will. And you guessed it, the flesh. Exactly. The flesh is the purpose. You are the purpose, yet you deny it and create your own purpose. Wow.
The light stuff can be opposite.
We know what we know.
We want what we want.
That's all there is to it.
We know what we want. Wow. We know what we know, and we want what we want. I don't know, but this stare is very alarming. This stare is alarming.
Wow.
Okay. 58% said it depends, which I can see that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
can see that, you know. If the only two options were it depends and yeah, sure, I would gladly choose it depends. Next question.
Wow. Yes, I believe in 50 Shades of Shifting Gray. Yes.
Do you want to get married one day? The options are definitely,
See, none of them respond like they did before of like, yes, me first, or I was about to say yes first. No, nobody's ever going to tackle. This one's almost just by obligation.
no, not really my thing. Or I'm open to it, but I don't think it's a necessity.
Definitely
Wow.
for me.
Exactly. They couldn't wait to just bash marriage at every step of the way because it couldn't be that they possibly have no idea what marriage is. According to them, it's just, signing a paper and blah, blah, blah. Who wants to do that anymore? We just want to love and love and love and have the world love us back. So, right? Look, they're both smash on their phones. Just smash, 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 smash.
Definitely want to. Okay, so then I guess we're both of the camp of yes, definitely.
How long would you want to date someone before getting engaged?
Did it even... Okay, that just flew by, didn't it?
I think it's a necessity.
Definitely for me.
So you're definitely for me, but you won't even go and explain it. Why? Why do you want to get married? And this person too. Why do you want to get married? What is marriage? Exactly. No, you're just going to steamroller. This is probably the fastest one you've just steamroller over.
I definitely want to. Okay, so then I guess we're both of the camp of
Just very quiet. So I guess, you know why they're doing this? Because they fear the backlash of the feminist. They fear the backlash of the feminist saying, you're not real feminists because real feminists just go and obliterate every man. And they just love themselves more and more and more and more without anyone. But of course, that's not what they do.
Yes, definitely.
How long would you want to date someone before getting engaged? 1 year? 2 years? 3+ years? I don't want to put a time frame on it. I just think when you know, you know. I'm going to go with the last one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the last one because, you know what? Who knows? It's all just a big bash of confusion, and wow, I'm just gonna bash and bash and smash and just defile. Well, I file my nails because that's what I go. I go to get a petty mani, petty mani, and then bleach, shave, wax, just all relentlessly over and over and over again. Groundhog Day, in and out every single time.
Yeah, I think the last one too, because I know people who got engaged after 6 months and they're still very happily married and would never change a thing. And I know people who got married after like 7 years, and it's like, you still shouldn't have gotten married.
Wow. Again, always comparing with the world. Always comparing with the world. Because it couldn't possibly be that, wow, the life relentlessly gives and the Holy Spirit guides and fills with the Holy Spirit, okay? If so, you choose to admit you're wrong and abandon the ways of the world and love the truth and just follow it relentlessly as it shows you where and why and how.
I think younger me would have said 3+ years. Because everyone I know, all of my friends who are married, they were with their SOs for a long time.
SOs. SOs. Because I want a SOS so bad.
And I think, again, the older you get, the more you're just like, I know what I know, and I
She
want
wants
what I want.
Wow.
So
Because you couldn't possibly know what it is when you're a child. You could not possibly know. Wow, you just have to go through the whole defiling process until you're just obliterated. And then after chronological time, linear time, you're going to say, after all that defiling, I know what I want. Wow. I know what I know, and I want whatever it is you're saying, okay? Wow.
we're gonna go with the last option.
Yeah.
Is love a feeling or a choice? Wow.
They got deep.
Oh, it got deep. This question is not deep. Is love a feeling or a choice? Right, because you get to choose and dish out love just left, right, and center just as you please at the whims of your desire. No. Love is relentless.
I think it's a bit of both.
Both, yeah.
You cannot choose. Okay, you either choose the life or the dust, and you made your choice. So move on.
Yeah, same.
For me, I would say 70% a feeling, 30% a choice. There are some times where
These people actually just percentage. There's fracturing, smashing, and just fragmenting their brains even further into numbers that don't mean a thing. They don't mean a damn.
you love a person and it's like, I didn't want to, I don't want to, but I just do, and there's that.
Yeah.
Because their only thing that is abundance. Yet, you created a whole world that feeds you what? Scarcity. Yes, scarcity. Wow.
And then the 30% is you have to choose to love that person every day and to be good to them no matter what. The options are, it's a feeling, it's a choice, or unsure.
Notice how they got all postured and, composed because they said it was a serious question or deep. So now they're just so, they're just so composed.
The thing is, I don't feel unsure.
Right.
The thing is, I don't feel unsure, and let me just collect my bash brain and come up with an answer.
But I also don't think it's a choice. So I guess
You don't think it's a choice. Wow. So what is a choice?
I'll go, it's a feeling. That's a bit of a doozy.
That one's a doozy.
It's a feeling. They went with a feeling, and they just bashed it through it again. What are they talking
I
about?
think it's a choice. So I guess
Agreed.
I'll go, it's a feeling.
We're going to go. See, it's guessing at this point. They are clueless. Clueless. Because they just went through an elimination. They didn't go by certainty. They went through elimination. Wow. Wow, wow. And the only thing that's getting eliminated here is the living life that's being relentlessly beaten out of you. Yes.
That's a bit of a doozy.
That one's a doozy.
Our opinions are, I think, mostly in line with what people said here. They're pretty in line with each other, though.
I was going to say,
Exactly. It couldn't be possibly that you're just bash, and just say yes, yes, yes to each other.
Interesting.
I think we only differed on one, and that's just because we are different people at the end of the day and have different.
Yeah, we're so different, guys. Wow, we're so different, yet we believe the same thing. Wow, who would have thought that life is one thing, yet you've just shattered yourself into thinking multiplicities of shades of gray into the multiverse of plexiness of powers to nothing.
different preferences, but I think in general we have like the same foundational thoughts and feelings about.
Yes, because you guessed it, everyone is under the same program, the same Autobot bash trauma.
Wow.
Relationships. Wow. Is this number in love?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What? That is the look of what?
It's a choice. I love you.
I love you. What? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Cackling. Cackling. Yes, these people are Kabbalists, witches, sorcerers, Harry Potter. This is Herodomy or whatever the what. Who gives a damn? Because look, these nails will tear you apart. They will tear you apart and scratch and smash and splash your back when you're just smashing this. Wow.
What do you all think? We're putting the link in the description so you can take this poll. This was really eye-opening.
I kind of love it.
Yeah.
Take this poll. That's what polls are. Just sodomy, left and right and center, and just blast it to friction to get, you guessed it, a feel. To get a feel of the life, you just stick your finger in somebody's butt and then you check. It's like checking oil. You're going to see where the, where the consensus lies. That's what polls are. What are you talking about? And these polls are amazing to just get stats and numbers so that you can, manage your life somehow. No. Lies, lies, lies. It's just to further know how to manipulate you and smash you and crash you and just demolish you. Yes.
Take it.
Oh, take it. Exactly. Just take it. Take it even if you don't even know what take it means. Wow. Watch more. Absolutely. Because these people are the future and they're grabbing their breasts just like nothing. And it's amazing because they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. This person definitely doesn't give a damn. So here we have it. What is a relationship? It could not possibly be that you're relating something. And it couldn't be possibly that the only thing that is to relate is the life and the truth and the way. No, for you it's just smash and dash and just multiply as the smash light tells you to just take and away and subtract and add. But you cannot add and subtract anything from life. No, because it relentlessly gives abundantly forever and ever. But you will just count your blessings in your hand as the coins of all the men you've smashed and smashed and smashed and smashed and smashed. It could not possibly be that all these men and women are just out there bashing themselves against each other, just randomly, just because it's a game to them. They're just reenacting what they believe created them. Wow. So it could not possibly be that based on your allegiance is you're going to manifest and live out what you believe in. Wow. It could not possibly be that. No, it could not possibly be that because it's all just random. This was what all these people believe, think. That has ravaged these people's livelihood. Do they see the truth? No. They see what feels good to them only. And will devour anything that doesn't feel good to them because they say they're doing it for other people. Wow. Wow.